Yo, what is up, First Descendants? Welcome back to the Hotfix 1.1.7. We got some improvement in regards to the Outpost infiltrations. That it's going to make it a little bit more fun. So let's dive into this video to see what the developers are working on. First, we're gonna see some content improvement. We're getting a cooldown Outpost content from 60 to 30 seconds. So what is the comment in regards to this? The directors have said with this patch note, the directors are saying the reasoning why they're doing this. Based on feedback, we reduced the Outpost cooldown to 30 seconds, completely removing the delay could make an Outpost farming disproportionately more efficient than infiltration operations, potentially leading to a less dynamic Outpost farming. With this change, the Outpost cooldown is set to 30 seconds, allowing you to enjoy a smooth gameplay while maintaining efficiency, similarly to the infiltration. So that's not a bad update. Next, we got the stage 2. This is the infiltration fragment for the fusion reactors farming route added. And we've recognized that the main problem with this Outpost is forcing inconvenient rewards acquisition, lengthening 1 minute cooldown, leading to a tedious gameplay. To address this, we plan to enable you to farm amorphous materials not only in the Outpost, but also during infiltration operations. This update will allow you to choose between either the Outpost fragment or fusion reactors to infiltration fragment. Then you got some fusion reactor farming path, enabling farming without relying on sharing. So that is a good change. So, and they also went on to say we aim to implement this change early in season 2, and we'd like to provide you details as soon as the schedule is finalized. So there it is, a brand new update from my previous video that I brought to you guys about what are the big changes coming to season 2. That is definitely one being added to it. And then we got some Outpost rework. Plans to rework the Outpost are still under discussion following the addition of the new farming route, infiltration operation, fragment, fusion reactor. We want to keep our options open for a variety of improvements. So their goal, they said, is to completely overhaul the role and gameplay of Outposts, aiming to improve them so they can become more engaging content with continuous battles. So I'm sure you guys have experienced that at this moment. Outpost really, there's not much to do there, but I'm glad they're working on that. And then we expect this change to lead an increase of participation in infiltration operation. Additionally, to resolve the issue for a long matchmaking times, which we have been experiencing lately. I don't know if because of the drop on players, but we've made plans to introduce a random matchmaking feature. With this feature, you will be able to earn rewards for completing the selector infiltration operation, while the dungeon itself will be randomly matched. So the goal is to reduce matchmaking times to provide pleasant multiplayer experience, and we are preparing to implement the random matchmaking season on season number 2. So there you go. That is a way for them to be fixing the long way trying to go into the infiltration bill. So besides improving the farming route of the amorphous materials with the additional of the infiltration operation fragments and also fusion reactors route, we're always aiming to make efficient the improvements to farming as well as to make it more engaging. And then we got some UI and UX updates. One of them, it says here that we have made improvements to the module settings, which is going to immediately after completing the infiltration operation or any void intercept battle until right before the matchmaking begins, all you have to do is to hold time buttons to pop up messages displaying under specific condition has been reduced. Party invitation notification, join the party application notifications, void intercept battles completion results window, and also we have some mission completion results windows. So that has been improved. And on top of that, improve the reactor info tooltip layout to the info from the viewing easier. So you're able to see those a lot better. And then the last one in regards to the UI is to improve the missions results window including infiltration operations to not display while other UI such as inventory is open. Some miscellaneous updates you're able to see in regards to the animation when jumping into very high altitudes. And then we got some bug fixes in the special operations, and also in once again the mentioning of the sun, the changing of the time of how things are changing now in regards to the game itself. And also for that, you can check out my other video, which I talk to you guys a little bit more about that. Also, the special operations defend Albion resources has been fixed, as in also issues where siege and the sniper monster spawn sounds were not playing. And then we got some fortress updates. Invasions of the asylum has been fixed of any issues that could not be joined by allies, and battle pass challenges have been fixed so that when you are completing the 400 operation challenges, now that is counting. And then we got some weapon and modules updates. So is this a fix or is this an update? Well, seems like we're got some fixes here. So first one is the ultimate mob module for the sweeping squad. This one, and for both general rounds and special rounds, has been updated so that ATK is up in effect of the module when defeating an enemy has been adjusted so that instead of being reset, only the duration of the effect will be reset. The other one is going to be in regards to one of the best weapons now because of the last update, and that is the Albion cavalry gun. And as you guys are able to see here, one change has been that the name of the status effects applied by Ricochet has been changed to Precise Strike to Stun. Fix an issue where the visual effects of the Ricochet has been only displayed for 2 enemies. And then also fix an issue of the visual in another issue in regards to the Ricochet that did not activate on environmental objects and intercept battles. So they have made some updates in regards to just more visual, but it's working. But it looks like we're going from Precise Strike to Stun, so that also has been improved. And then we also have the final masterpiece where it has been fixed, where the issue of the electric shock caused by the pulsing shock effect did not activate environmental objects, and now it is. And then we also have more in regards to the final piece. One of them is the fix an issue where the electric shock, the pulsing shock effect when firing the weapon was displayed only on one target. It seems like this was the same fix for the Albion, and it looks like it is also for the final masterpiece. And then we also have the final masterpiece in the perforator, where they fixed an issue where some effects obstructed too many of the view. And then we have the more perforator where it did the explosive scanner appear too bright in dark areas. And then we got some pierce lighting in the meteors. We have a fixed issue where the critical hit rate was displayed as fixed. And then the last one is the fix an issue where the volumes and weapon stats were displaying incorrectly. So there you go, some other fixes in regards to the shop, where you are able to, here is your treat, vampire's laser, and also the rhyme magic broom were displayed incorrectly in the shop. Now preview images have also been fixed, and the twisted workshop of the worship of the set itself. And then for last is the ion accelerator. The research has been fixed, where the issue where the research time display was incorrectly. I know a lot of you guys were seeing that, and I saw that towards my end, so I'm glad. Some nice fixes in regards to the weapons and hot fixes, UIs, and in regards to making the Outpost and the infiltrations operations a lot better. There you go. Let me know in the comment section below what do you guys think about all these updates, and we'll see you guys on the next video.